Yo, what's up, Wiser? How you doing, bud? Well, come on in. Oh, wait. Yeah, that's still working. Good. Okay. You good? That's good to hear. I'm doing pretty good. Doing pretty good. Glad to be back on Final Fantasy for a bit. Get some more of the story done. Just got a new webcam to replace the old one because the old one had died. I was literally messing with the rest of the tech, so yeah. Alright. I'm just unplugging the stream deck. Oh dear. Alright. So last time we was on here, we was dealing with the Sylphic folk. Had to rescue their Sylph elder. Alright, Sylphic folk have long been friends with Gridania. The mere thought of being at war with them pained the elder seed to no end. But owing to your efforts, she will be able to rest easier. Being the benevolent soul that she is, my lady will surely try to find a way to reverse the tempering process. Once again, I thank you. Had the signs of the Seventh Dawn not offered to mediate between our peoples, suspicion and doubt may well have led us into needless conflicts. Pray, pass on my regards to Lady Minfilia. Must admit, no idea what you don't know what Final Fantasy is. I can say it's probably one of the oldest game series there is. Like, oh god, when was the first Final Fantasy game made? The one I'm playing now is Final Fantasy XIV, which is a large MMO game. Very similar to World of Warcraft. The first Final Fantasy game was released in 1987. We've actually gone through a few of the Final Fantasy games before. We've done 1, 2, and 3. We've completed those 3. And we started a bit on 4, but then we had too many games going on at once, so I had to pull back on a few. So just think of this as a Final Fantasy version of World of Warcraft. Hello, Chaos, can you hear me? It is I, Minfilia. Ida and Papalima returned some little while ago, and they wasted no time regaling me with the tales of your exploits. Thanks in large part to you, the name of one primal may be struck from our list of enemies, and the Gridanians may turn their attention to more pressing matters. Well done. Don't worry, that's the last question. No worry.
Don't you just love it when your computer gives you problems? So, considering I skipped to fix the issues during the stream, at the end of one tale is but the start of another. Pray return to the Waking Sands at your earliest convenience. I will apprise you of the present situation in person.
Alright, well, a few kinks to work out. That'll have to do for now. Oh god, let's go back to the Waking Sands and speak with Tataru. It is very weird why it's acting like this. I'm not sure why it's doing it. Like, I've never had this much trouble getting stuff to work before. And now it's just like, hey, we're just gonna disconnect everything at once, because why the hell not? brats. My computer's acting like a child. It's misbehaving. Wait, what's Mana Ward? Barrier that nullifies damage total up to 30. Okay, we can do that one. Mana Font. Recover mana. They're having a tantrum. Now, the only thing I need is Limit Break, which can go down. Alright. Back to it. Since my computer is having a tantrum, we're just gonna do it the original way. I'm a fool. I have mounts. I can ride mounts around the place now. Okay, let's go speak with Tatara. I know what it is. It's Rad. He jinxed me. He jinxed me before the stream even happened. The prat. I don't believe it. He actually managed it. He jinxed the stream to have so many damn troubles. Taru. Well, if this isn't my favorite adventurer, welcome back, Chaotix. Lady Minfilia awaits you within the Solar. Please enter at your leisure. Down we go. Okay. I'm given to understand that the matter of remove has finally been resolved. Yay, Zalfano! I fear resolve bespeaks a permanence we cannot rightly claim. Yet I am well satisfied that the Lord of Levin will not trouble us in the foreseeable future. Your satisfaction is assurance enough for me. God damn it, with its freaking weird way of speaking. How fares the investigation? Well enough. Thancred is sparing no effort. They are many and one, just as you suspected. Their purpose, however, eludes us still. I see. I have been meaning to ask, but is Alize quite well? I feel as if I have scarcely seen her in recent days. Oh, you haven't, and nor have I, alas. Alize has chosen to walk her own path. Stubborn girl. But you may be assured that our destination remains the same. And on that note, I take my leave of you. I trust the Baldessian report will serve you well. I take it we can proceed as discussed. Why do you ask? You scarce need my permission to act. Who's that brat? Oh yeah. It's good to see you again, Chaotix. I've been looking forward to congratulating you on your triumph in the 12th Wood. Owing to your efforts, conflict has been averted. Truly, you have done the Scions proud. With that, we can strike remove from the list. What they talk about are the primals of this. So who's next? The Sahagin and Leviathan? The Lord of the World has not answered his minions' call of late, nor is he expected to do so in the near future. While the Sahagin remain as aggressive as ever, they lack the quantity of crystals required to call forth their god. As with the Sylphs, we can leave them to their own devices. For a time, at least. For a time bears repeating. We can ill afford to fail complacent. It is as Histola says. Unless we know the minds of the beast tribes, we cannot predict with any certainty when next a primal will return to plague the land. This being the case, we must proceed with as much haste as prudence allows. Any word on Titan? The Maelstrom keeps the kobolds under constant observation. We shall hear from them ere long, you may depend on it. Indeed. So then, of all the known primals that have been active in recent times, we are left with Garuda. Gridania. Wait, I mean Garuda, who is the primal of the Ixal who live near Gridania. Yes, that's what I meant. Gridania is the primal, not Garuda. Yeah, sure, we'll go with that. So many miles to cover. Would that there were a more efficient way to conduct our surveys. Were he still with us, we should not long have wanted for a more practicable solution. That's a weird word. She's not wrong there. Where in the world are you, Chief? But one sure step at a time. Henceforth, the Order of the Twin Adder will handle all matters pertaining to the Sylphs, under the sage guidance of the Seed Seers. I bid you all enjoy a moment's respite. You have earned it. Is there something else, Kaelix? I think this is about the dark figure we met in the dungeon. Beg pardon? A man named Lahabrea, sported a red mask and robed in black. 12 Preserve. Prior to the calamity, the Asians took great pains to remain hidden. Why would they choose to cast off their veil of secrecy now? Gods, this bodes ill. We must take advantage of the present lull in primal hostilities and investigate this Lahabrea. Learn all we can of him and his designs. I dread to think... I am not screaming that. Just so you're aware. Eek! That's all you can. Tataru? A sylph? In Fanalan? At long last, this one finds walking one Chaotix. It's Noraxia from the Sylph Village. This one is most dependable of these ones. Is sent by Elder One Frixia to help walking ones. This one is called Noraxia. This one comes as a friend. Let these ones be friends. But pleasure to meet you, Neuraxia. Portataro. Scared by a plant. Ah, hey, Franklin's still around. Okay, do not concern yourself with my welfare. My current investigation has yielded some curious results, and at present I am pondering how best to proceed. I am going to kill this whole thing. Why? Oh my god. Voice me there. Oi. Why did you disconnect? What happened? Oh my god. I know this. You just have someone in the background going, it's working again. Oh, I don't believe it did that. How long was I muted? How long? I didn't even notice. Oh my god, that's so annoying. I don't believe that. I was reading it all out. Alright, I'll say it again. Take care, Lazar. Thank you for popping in. I don't know if it muted me beforehand. Enjoy the rest of your day. Holy hell. After the group had dispersed, the idea came to me, if you were to use the smoldering coals to start a fire, you might be able to arrange a similar meeting. It will be dangerous, I shouldn't doubt, but you've proven yourself more than a match for a pack of rats. So what? How do you know? So what do you think? That's some sound, reliable information, even if I do say so myself. Well worth all the lingering about you've been doing, wouldn't you say? I have a feeling that some missions were taken out here, because I'm pretty sure there was a mission to clear out some of the cocoon that they was talking about, which is a camp over here somewhere. Yeah, somewhere around over here there was a camp full of cocoon. I think that mission's been taken out. That's kind of disappointing. I can see why with all the friggin' updates that Final Fantasy has had, but god damn. Ugh, that's frustrating. Alright. I'm still frustrated about the microphone. I can't believe my computer did that to me. Why? I don't believe it. Up there. Okay, let's get up there. Oh my god. Alright. Corp Brigade Foot Soldier. I mean, definitely a masked man, but it wasn't a red mask. Not to mention, the masks that the Asians have cover the eyes instead of the face. Well, they cover the face, but you can still see their mouths. So, their whole outfit. Just one large black robe with details on it. I'm just gonna move that a bit so I can keep an eye on the mic. Ugh, so frustrated. I am running around like a fool. Back so soon? Were you able to find any clues leading to your masked man? Ward of the Destroyer. A paper ward inscribed with a prayer to the patron deity of Alamigo, Ralga. This scroll, it bears a prayer to Ralga the Destroyer. In case you're unfamiliar, Ralga is the guardian deity of Alamigo, which is currently under Gallian rule. It is highly uncommon for folk of other nations to revere him. I'd wager my last guild that your assailant was Alamigan. Seems this masked man of yours is very well connected. I must confess, the merchant in me envies such a diverse network of contacts. That self-same merchant also senses danger ahead, and darkness besides. Are you saying you'd rather not take things nice and slow here at Highbridge? Is he trying to get me to buy stuff again? Oh, crap. Hihibaru has a suggestion to help you with your investigation. The Alamigan bandit you had a run-in with is somehow connected to your masked man of mystery. So it stands to reason that if you want to pick up the trail again, you should head toward Little Alamigo over in South Fanalan. Just so you know what to expect, the settlement is a favoured destination for those refugees who couldn't, well, adapt to life in Uldar. The hearts of the denizens are said to be as barren as the wasteland they live in, and for all intents and purposes, it's a lawless place. Be prepared for a not so warm welcome. Now, I'm not saying how much a help she will be, but just so happens why I have a daughter who has relocated to Little Alamigo. Her name is Hihira, and it shouldn't hurt to see her out first. And while you have her attention, I'd be obliged if you could send my love. Not a day goes by that I don't think of her. I suppose this is it then. I had hoped that you would linger here a while. Call some thieves, spend some coin, what have you, but something tells me you're destined for greater things. Wherever it is you end up, I wish you the best. Southern Panel, I don't think we've been there yet, have we? No, we haven't. It's gonna take us a little bit to get there. I'm going the wrong way. Of course I am. Southern Fanalan. Hey, Chaos, why don't you do the smart thing and head south? Directionless fool. Ah, here we go. Coming through. I think I should just follow the path and I should get there easily. If anything, I think that's the entrance there. Wrong area. Don't mind me. I'm not intruding. I'm not in the private area. No, I'm not in the wrong area whatsoever. Everything's fine. Why yes, Hihibaru's my father. He said what? I wish I could be a better daughter to him. It's just that... Oh, I'm sorry. I shouldn't bother you with family matters. But I am grateful to you for delivering the message. Now then, what brings you here? A masked man? I'm afraid the description doesn't ring any bells. But one of the others here may have seen something. I would recommend you first speak with Gundabald, the leader of the settlement. I must warn you though, he isn't exactly accommodating to outsiders. Why does that not surprise me? Where is he? In front of me. God damn it. Who are you? State your business and be quick about it. Looking for a masked villain, you say? And why should we help you, pray? We struggle enough without having to answer the whim of every outsider. You are not welcome here. Be gone. Oh, did I click cancel? I think I clicked cancel. Whoops. Skip. I did. I declined. God damn it. Silly little chaos. Alright, well, now what the hell are we gonna do? Alright, well, first things first, the smart thing. And attune to the Aetherite so we can teleport back here whenever. Chocobo Keep. What else? Currently. That's not what I wanted. Alright, well met, adventure. I'm Giselbert, head of security here at Little Alamigo. I heard tell that you had business with Gundabald. Knowing the Brisley old bear, I don't doubt he told you to bugger off. That's an understatement. Owing to their hardships, the refugees don't trust anyone but themselves. Not even my men and I can get so much as a word of thanks out of them despite watching the place day and night. But thanks or no, I try to help my fellow man when I can. And you seem a decent sort. If you tell me what's brought you here, might be as I can lend a hand. On the trail of a masked villain, you say? Can't say that sounds familiar. But I have men on lookout from Amaljar to the south of here. If there's been any suspicious activity, they are like to have seen it. I'd mind to take them each a cup of sweet fennel and tea, so as to lift their spirits. If you were to run this little errand in my stead, they'd be all the more willing to tell you what they know. Some tea. Tea is always good. Unlike what Rive thinks. Who the hells are you? I'm trying to conserve energy here, so leave me alone. Well, ain't you considerate? Thanks, friend. What's that? A masked villain? Hiding among the refugees like as not. Me compatriots as live here go about as though they're dead on the feet. 'Tis near impossible to tell what's on their minds. For all I know, they're all up to no good. Angry River? You there? Are you an Amaljar? No? Then carry on. Do I look like an Amaljar? I am smaller than you, damn it. I can barely reach your knees. What's the matter with you? This sophisticated aroma. It has been forever since I had a drop of sweet fanalan. I'm going to enjoy this. What? A masked man? Don't know, don't care. Unless it's got dark, scaly skin, stands 10 films tall, and has the face of a lizard, then I don't give a mama's fart. Charming. Oi. Shoo! Shoo! Don't bother me. If the Amaljar overrun us, I'm blaming you. Calm down, have some tea. For me? You shouldn't have. Sorry? A suspicious masked man? As a matter of fact, I caught a glimpse of someone fitting that description during patrol. Well, I couldn't quite make out whether it was a man or not. What with the mask and the robe, but assuming it was a he was talking with some Alamegans. I assume he was one of them. The first guy might actually be onto something. Could be another Corpse Brigade member though. Like the one we killed earlier. A mount would help a lot. I keep forgetting. Ah, you're back. So did my lookouts have a lot to share with you? That doesn't sound like much to go by, no kidding. If you're to get any further in your investigation, seems to me you'll need the cooperation of the Alamegans. For this, you'll need to win their trust. And that won't be an easy task. just gonna see if we can get this little bit to work. There we go, that's a bit better. Giselbert would offer you some advice regarding your investigation. He doesn't have any armor I could really use at the minute. So, you're determined to press on with your investigation. Then I have some advice to offer. As I said before, you won't get far without the Alamegans' trust. And the best way to win that trust is to get a compatriot of theirs, someone they respect, to vouch for you. Coin does the talking in old R, but the Alamegans are bound by something far stronger, if not as tangible, a common purpose. That purpose is, of course, the liberation of their home from the Garleans. Gundabald belongs to the Alamegan resistance, so your best bet would be someone who's part of the same crew. If you know any well-connected people, you might want to start by asking them. We don't. I mean, we have one, but spoiler. I know one. But again, spoiler. Again! I catch you doing this every damn time. What is it with you? Why are you killing the Orobons? They have no harm to you. Every damn time. That Lalafell has a problem. Basically. Oh god. Ah! Wait, hold on. Oh no, they're all down. Yep, okay. Welcome back, Alex. How fares the investigation? Oh god, I'm kicking the mic stand. I see. Given all that they have suffered, it is of little wonder the Alamegan refugees have lost faith in their fellow man. They have had their homeland taken from them, and for the past 2 decades have had to see it remain in the enemy's clutches. To compound matters, none of the free city-states have the means to take in all those who were displaced. As a result, a great many Alamegans now live on the margins of society, suffering poverty and discrimination. Would that more could be done to ease their hardships? I fear that nothing short of reclaiming their homeland would be a lasting solution. But let us deal with one problem at a time. Returning to the matter of your investigation. It just so happens there is an Alamegan native among the Scions. I should be pleased to introduce him to you. Your Alamegan comrade is named Haribert. He joined our cause in the hopes that he might find a way to liberate his homeland. While he spares no effort towards that endeavor, I have no doubt that he would be glad to assist you. If I recall correctly, Haribert is currently between missions. Try looking for him in the storage area. Let's see if Thancred's still there. Is it the guy I'm thinking of, or is it a different one? Ah, it's him. The one I was thinking of was Arenvald. I see a few familiar faces. Walking ones from Old I've not seen these ones before. This one knows. Still, must walking ones make such screaming sounds when seeing this one's face? This one cannot get a wink of rest. Oh dear. Alright, Haribert. If it isn't chaotic Sonimaru, the Scion's rising star, is there what I can do for you? You wish to win the trust of the people of Little Alamigo? That is a daunting task, my friend, even for our own countrymen. I would like nothing more than to help, but I'm afraid my name no longer carries weight with that lot. I used to be a member of the Alamigan resistance, you see, but I left in favor of joining the Scions. Though my allegiance may have shifted, my purpose remains ever the same, the liberation of Alamigo. Yet, whatever my reasons were, I abandoned my comrades, and they'll have nothing to do with me. Now, while I may have no more friends in the Resistance, I know someone who does. Her name is Albreda, and she is a resident of Quarry Mill. Say my name when you meet her, and she won't lead you astray. We're being led around the whole place again. Eh? You want me to introduce you to the Resistance? Ha! Why the hell should I do that? Just give me one reason. Haribert. Haribert sent you? Ugh, that worthless whoreson. He abandons his comrades. His woman. Oh. Ouch. Damn it, Haribert! What have you done? And now he has the gall to ask me for a favor? Simply incredible. I mean... I realized Haribert was only doing what he felt was right. He's a good man. And if he trusts you, then that's all I need to know. You see that bloke there? That's Mefrid. A captain of the Resistance. I hope he can give you what you need. Mefrid needs help tending a wounded brother. Aye, I'm Mefrid, a proud man of the Alamigan Resistance. What business do you have with me, adventurer? Captain, it's Galleon, sir. His wound's gone infested and he's burning up. I don't think he's got much time. God damn it. I asked the villagers for aid. Got on my knees and begged. They refused to lift a finger. If Galleon dies, his blood is on their hands. These quarry mill cravens would turn a blind eye to our plight. But they might listen to our breeder. I fear my anger will prevent me from rightly convincing anyone at the moment. I realize we scarce know each other, but this is a matter of life and death. Please, adventurer, go to her and try. One of Methrid's in bad shape, you say? I'm sorry, but there's naught I can do. I want to help. Truly I do. They're my countrymen, after all. But that'd mean going against the elemental's will. I've been at Quarry Mill long enough to know how right terrible the beings can be. I couldn't forgive myself if everyone gets banished because of me. If there's anyone who can help you, it'd be Charlene, the hamlet's resident hero. If you take the matter to her, might be as she'll listen. Though I wouldn't get my hopes up. Why would the elementals not? I don't get it. I don't get why they couldn't help. You wish to aid the Alamegans? You are possessed of a kind heart, adventurer, but I'm afraid I have not the authority to grant you your wish. This authority belongs only to the elementals, eternal guardians of the Twelvewood. All outsiders, be they babes at the breast or men grown, are judged of a night whether they may have a place beneath the boughs. Alas, the Alamegans' petition have been denied. Harsh though it may seem, they do not have leave to receive of the wood's bounty. Ever has it been since time immemorial, and ever shall it be. Oh, freaking wonderful. That's how it's to be then. The bloody hero might as well kill Galleon herself. Spit on the elementals and spit on their bloody will. I cannot wait until the resistance is free of this place. I led my men to Quarry Mill hoping to find refuge. Instead we found indifference. The cold-blooded bastards here want us out, and I can't oblige them soon enough. The problem is, some of mine aren't fit to travel. Hell's Galleon can't even stand. As you well know, the people of this accursed hamlet won't help us. So I have no choice but to turn to you, adventurer. In my homeland, long antelope horn is a traditional remedy with poison purging properties. If you could bring me, say, 4 horns, I'd forever be in your debt. Asking me to kill some antelopes and go hunting? Sure, why the hell not? Let's see. Here we go. Alright, no running now. One. Two. Great. And yes, the cold embrace of death. Wonderful feeling. Ah, you're back. Tell me you've got 4 horns with you. You're a godsend, adventurer. Praise Ralga, there's at least one man in this place who gives a damn. Now we just need to find a way to prepare them. You wouldn't happen to know a man named Bhaskaran, would you? Some comrades of mine told me about him once. They said he never sends away folk in need, no matter where they're from. Seeing as he runs a tavern, he's like to have the tools to make the medicine. I'd be grateful if you could take the horns over to him to have them ground down. When that's done, bring the powder back and give it to Faramund here. Godspeed. Hey, I know good old Bhaskaran. Point that sharp thing at me. Here, have a scathing blow and a bonk on the head for your troubles. Pointing those sharp arrows at me. Okay. Yo, Bhaskaran. Ah, chaotix. Ever a sight for sore eyes. How fares the adventuring? Rolling in the coin like there's no tomorrow, no doubt. I'm doing alright for Gil. You got something to show me? Well, these look like good old antelope horns. Need them ground down to make a medicine, you say? Here's a better idea. I'll give you some of the stuff I have in my stores. Aye, I'm no stranger to the remedy. An Alamegan friend once used it to treat my festering wound years and years ago. Safe to say he saved my life. What's that? This is for an Alamegan soldier in Quarry Mill? Heh, so it comes full circle. Well, I hope it helps the poor sod as needs it. Oh, and don't worry your little head off about payment. I still owe you a deal more than you owe me, I reckon. Here we go. It's well to see you return. Have you the medicine for our brother? Oh, absolutely. God bless you, adventurer. I'll see that galleon receives treatment at once. Hopefully this will allow the captain to rest easier. It's been a terrible burden on him trying to keep every man alive. You've done us a great kindness, friend. Can I use any of this? Can I use any of it? I can't. I can't. Ah, why can't I use any of it? But I already have it! And now we need to find a missing comrade. Adventurer! Galleon has gone missing. He's nowhere to be found. You said he couldn't walk. He shouldn't be walking about. Not with those wounds. If he doesn't get the proper medicine and rest, his condition is likely to deteriorate to where it was before, or worse. We need you to help us find him, and quickly. Start by asking our breeder. Might be as the woman has seen something.